Now, I don't know about you, but I've always wanted to read this. I hate having to basically guess what my enchantment is going to be. I spend time saving up all my XP and then I just waste it on the wrong thing. Not to mention, it would be pretty cool to type with this stuff and maybe confuse a few people. So that's exactly what I did. One quiet afternoon, I sat down and I learnt how to understand Minecraft enchantment. This might initially seem impossible, but unlike trying to speak to a villager, it's actually not too bad. The first thing you need to understand is that the Minecraft enchantment language is not something Mojang just made up. It's actually a real language, seriously. It originated over 30 years ago, way back in 1990, within the Commander Keen game series. In this side-scrolling platformer, the player would find this alien language written onto various signs. The official name for these weird symbols is actually the Standard Galactic Alphabet, or SGA for short. Each individual symbol translates into a normal letter, and so as a result, the whole language can be directly translated into English. This means that with a bit of practice and quite a lot of determination, you can actually learn to read these phrases when you're next enchanting. But to be honest with you, it probably isn't worth it. See, there is one problem with this, and that's that these phrases don't actually tell you what the enchantment is. In fact, they don't mean anything at all. Minecraft has a set of randomised words that it picks from when it's displaying enchantments. This is because Mojang knows that the Standard Galactic Alphabet is translatable, and they don't want anyone deciphering it and basically trying to skip the game. Okay, well, that sucks, but it doesn't change that this is still a real language and can actually be understood and used. So what about our second objective then? Can we learn to use this on Discord or any other kind of messaging app? Well, yes actually, and it's quite easy. One way to do this would be to use something called a cipher for this language that lets you convert it into English, and then slowly and painfully translate each individual symbol into a letter, but that's a lot of work, and luckily you don't have to. Instead, there's a couple of easier options. Firstly, you can download one of the many SGA fonts online, which allows you to type directly in SGA. So for example, when you type hello, it automatically types the correct symbols for you instead. Or even simpler, you can head over to this site, the Standard Galactic Alphabet Translator. Here, you can simply just type what you want to say, and then copy-paste the results from the second box. And so there you have it. That's how you can learn how to understand and use the Standard Galactic Alphabet, or otherwise known as the Minecraft Enchanting language.